today we are back with the chapter verb. If you remember the other day, we had learned what are verbs, isn't it? Yes. So today we would be identifying some of the verbs that we have. Verb means any work that we do, right? So we are going to identify which of the following is a verb. This will help us to learn more about verbs, alright? So the first one, see, exercise 1. Spot the action words and circle them. So what do we need to do out here? We have to spot or identify the action words in these words, and then we have to circle them. What is an action word, you know, children? It is a verb, isn't it? I already explained to you the other day that a verb is also called an action word. Alright, so let's start this. So the first word out here is and. Do you think it's a kind of work, any action? No. So it won't be a verb. We won't be circling it. Next is cute. Cute is no. It describes a person, but that definitely does not tell about someone's work. So no. Read. Yes. Yes, definitely. When we read, it is a work, isn't it? So this would be circled because this is an action word. Correct. Now moving on to the next one. Dance. Yes, dance is definitely a kind of work. So dance would be a verb itself. Next is fight. Is fight an action? Definitely. So this would be another verb. Alright. Now is pencil. The next word is pencil. So do you think pencil is any kind of work? No, it is not. Next is climb. Yes, climb is definitely a kind of work. Alright. So we are going to circle that as well. Horse, no. Three, no. Tree, never. It is a noun. Correct. Fat, no. It describes a person, how a person looks, but it definitely does not say whether it is a kind of work or anything that a person is doing, isn't it? So it won't be a verb. Smell, yes. Smell can be the verb, right? Can be a verb definitely. Smelling, isn't it? It's a work. So we need to circle this as well. The next one is sit. Yes, when we are sitting, that is also a work. So this would be a verb as well. This is an action. Okay, grow. Yes, growing is also an action. A plant grows slowly and steadily. So that is an action as well. So that would be an action word again. Cut. Yes, we are cutting it. So it is an action word. Correct. See. Yes, when we are seeing something, it definitely means some kind of action. So it is an action word. And thin, no, it describes a person. And grass, no, a name of a plant. Now moving on to the next part. I think this part is clear to you children. Now we will be moving on to the next part. So children, in this part we have to say what these people, animal, things do. Alright, we have to choose the correct action word from here and write it down. Alright. So the first one, see, example is given. A teacher teaches. Correct. A teacher definitely teaches. So what is it? This teaches is an action. So it is an action word and it is also a verb. So a painter would be which one? Swims, paints, flies, roars or teaches. Which one? Definitely paints. A painter paints. So let's write down paints. A painter paints. Alright. Now a lion. A lion would be swims, paints, flies, roars, teaches. Which one? Yes, a lion roars. So let's write down roars. Alright, now moving on to the next one. A kite swims, paints, flies, roars, teaches. Which one? Kite swims? Never. Kite paints? Never. So, a kite flies. Correct. So, let's write down flies. Now, the next one. A fish. Fish. What does a fish do, children? Swims, paints, flies, roars, teaches. Which one? Swims. Correct. So, we are going to write that. A fish swims. Clear? So, this is it, children. That's it for today. I hope you've understood this part, and the next day we will be moving on to some more exercise on verb so that we can understand this chapter well. Alright? Till then, I would want you all to write this in your copies. So take care. Lots of love. Bye.